Last episode, we, fought Brock, the Rock-type gym leader, with a bunch of normal types. And won. Unsurprisingly. Or, oops, I guess surprisingly. And I guess this episode we will be, moving on to, the much easier part of the game as, I expect, a lot of the rest of this game to be easy. Or easy enough. Thing outside of one other type that we will be fighting. There's no other Pokemon that resists. Resists normal type. And in other situations, we can have, instead of just doing neutral damage, we will be doing super effective damage with the help of TMs. And yeah, I did box Disco Nap and Charmander as we don't really have a use for those guys. And one of them we caught for stats or for a challenge, so yeah. Even though I'm naming a lot of, we'll be naming a lot of Pokemon, just remember we won't be seeing a lot of them. Like, outside of us catching them, we won't be seeing them for long. And that's like most of them. So, yeah. But, man, I'm just glad that, that part is over. Like, when I first thought of this, it totally rushed, like, I didn't think about the whole Brock situation. When I first thought of it, I was like, oh, okay, this can be like a cool little challenge sort of thing, it'll be easy. I then remembered that Brock is a thing, but now we don't have to deal with Brock again, and whenever we do land in sticky situations, we will at least have access to better moves to deal with that situation. Although that being said, why are they giving an 80 base power move to a level 14 Pokemon? Like, what? Although that being said, didn't really use it for its intended purpose, I suppose. And yeah, if you're wondering why Gust is doing neutral damage to this Caterpie, a lot of the moves you think, or a lot of the moves that became other types of moves were normal in this game. That's including Gust, Bite, and Karate Chop, I think. So, yeah, that's a weird thing to mention, I like to notice. And, to top it all off, the typing matchup is a little different in this game, opposed to later games. Not because there's a lack of types. No, this game is just weird. For instance, only in Gen 1 is Bug super effective against Poison, and Poison is super effective against Bug. Yeah, wrap your head around that. Although that being said, I wouldn't mind that coming back, as that would give Poison types one more thing to do. Okay. Getting into the shittier side of Pokemon up Gen 1. And that would also give Bug types one more thing to do too. Yeah, as you noticed in that, moves that in later games would continue doing damage like it was a status, in this game they prevent you from doing your turn, so they're incredibly cheap, and I might have to look into the movesets, but I don't think there's a single Pokemon out of the 24 we will be catching that has access to a move like Wrap. So our opponents can be cheap, but we can't. Although that being said, we kinda are a little overleveled. Although I highly suspect that's just because I'm only using 2 Pokemon at this time. Your levels tend to cool down the more Pokemon you start using. So unless I'm making it an effort to be so, we won't be as overleveled as what we are now. And even here we're just coasting, as much like we will be. Trainers that have more Pokemon, their levels are also lower. So, for instance, a trainer with only 1 Pokemon, their Pokemon might be level 14, whereas in this case, a trainer with 4 Pokemon, their Pokemon will be like level 9, for instance. So I was gonna say, it's like an average sort of thing, but no, the average level of a trainer with 4 Pokemon at level 9, that would still be level 9, as an average. Huh. The same thing goes with the one trainer, the trainer with the 1 Pokemon who's at level 14, sort of thing. So no, it doesn't average out. And I would like to talk about a certain mechanic about this game that you're not letting me talk about. Although I guess I just mentioned, if you take out a Pokemon, with a status like Poison, for instance, that turn of Poison is skipped. So, if we could have taken out all of this guy's Pokemon in one turn, Mimi wouldn't have to had taken damage there. But oh no, of course that didn't work. Also, I think... I'm not sure if it's in this game, or if it's just in later games, but for some reason, Quick Attack is stronger than Tackle. Yeah, I don't know either. Although I think starting Gen 6 they fixed that? Or they made it so that Tackle does more damage. I think they even made it goes so far as that Quick Attack does less. Huh. Although I'm fairly sure I could be wrong about that, so... Don't mind me if I am wrong on that. Let's fight this guy down here first. Before we continue. Yeah, I think I'll get to Mount Moon before I start skipping trainers. Or skipping over trainer battles. As, yeah, I just looked at the time and noticed that we've been here for like 10 minutes and, we haven't gone through the first route. Or, the first route we've started this episode, so... Yeah... There's that. So I think, yeah, this isn't the second Pokemon Let's Play I've done where I've effectively thrown the starter out the window. Because in my Pokemon Emerald series, instead of using one of the starters, I decided on using a Nincada as my starter, and that worked out well, and I guess I should talk about the Emerald Elephant in the room. I haven't forgotten about the Emerald bonus episodes, and I'm not cancelling them, it's just that I kind of wanted to work on other things, and it's just the fact that the Battle Tower just... The Battle Tower is not a good thing to go with or to run with the team you basically made to go through the story. So, yeah, I've had a few troubles with that. And, I think for that one, I might do it in the double battled format, even if we don't get to fight the Battle Brain or Frontier Brain, only to make that different and a little more appealing to make on me, sort of thing. So yeah, basically, I haven't forgotten about the Emerald bonus episodes, they're still coming, it's just that, like, I don't particularly feel like working on them right now, sort of thing. But they'll come. Just whenever I feel like working on them, sort of thing. Which I guess is, like, the answer that, like, not a lot of people would be searching for, but like, at least I'm honest about it. Okay, they don't have a lot of Pokeballs for this, but in this grass we can find a Jigglypuff, who is a normal type Pokemon. Do you think I might want to send attack? Because the only move it has is Sing. Yeah, I don't know either. Okay. I'll do a few more. Okay. One more would be good. I think if we use... or we could kill it, that also works. Wait, who has the higher attack stat? It very much looks like it's either going to be I need to find a higher level Jigglypuff or... yeah. I'll go for one more minute and then I'll start skipping around since this isn't the only Pokemon I wanted to catch today. So yeah. It was another disco nap. Okay, Would I be fine with naming... No. No, that's a stupid idea. I was about to say, would I be fine with naming different Pokemon the same thing? Just from pure chance? No. Because, in the Pokemon Center, or in the PC, there's only... or you're only given the name of the Pokemon? So, if it's nicknamed, then, there's like no way to tell which is which. Okay, so one more encounter, then I'll start skipping around to when I find another Jigglypuff. So that will be fun. Boy, I cannot wait until I get the bike. Okay, Jigglypuff time, let's go. Okay. I think I might ball it first and see how we go. Maybe. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Do I want to bother with a sand attack? If it's not going to live a gust is the thing. Mimi? I did not need a critical hit there. Okay. That's even worse. Please get on the ball. It's what I thought. Okay. Just to let you know, Jigglypuff is a 10% here. In my experience, 10% encounter rate can be worse than a 5% and a 1%. Same thing goes with 20%, okay? So let's give this damned balloon a nickname, shall we? So, I suppose with the first of the difficult catches done, I suppose you could say that we are all in. Maybe I might just... All in does have Sing. So I guess we could use that, although I'm thinking Charmander would be a better fit for someone we can use to catch Pokemon. Although I guess in that case we could just use Disco Nap. Maybe? As a low level Pokemon to use for catching. Yeah, I think that's the best fit, so... Let's go get Disco Nap. I was going to say, thankfully there's no such thing as like a 1% encounter rate, or a 1% Pokemon that we need to catch. I forgot that we are catching all the normal type Pokemon, and just so happens to be a very hard normal type Pokemon to catch. A few of them to be exact. Okay. Finally going to go into Mount Moon, but I don't expect us to get all the way through in this episode, seeing as we have another rare Pokemon to go catch, although thankfully its encounter rate changes depending on which floor we are on, so I think unless I get lucky I might try and find it elsewhere here. Okay, yeah, the first instance of Genmon having a bizarre list of TMs. We're gonna give that to Adonis. Only because this isn't the only water type TM we will be getting. So I think it's fine. Fuck Tackle. Yeah, fuck Tackle. Yeah, Water Gun would have been helpful like last episode. Okay, I thought that was going to be something else. I think the next battle we get into I'll skip. Maybe. Only because, oh boy, we spent a lot of time just trying to find All In. Although I guess that being said, I wouldn't be all in if I wasn't willing to catch 10% and lower Pokemon. So, you know, thing. Although, what's Adonis' special looking like? Are there different victory themes for like different classes of trainers? I've noticed it. Okay, I'll skip this trainer, so see you in a bit. And of course she has what we're looking for. The slut. She was one with a single trainer, or single Pokemon. Where does this take us? And so I think this, like, where we are right now is the floor that gives us the highest chance for the Pokemon we're looking for, maybe. Oh, okay. Team Rocket, okay. Alright. So I suppose this is the room with the Mega Punch TM. I think. Could be wrong on that, maybe. Huh. Also, I guess I should mention before we catch more Pokemon that I'm wanting to use, the way I handle my Pokemon's levels is, I always have the Pokemon that is the lowest level at the front, and, I order my team in terms of level, so the lowest is always at the top, and the highest is always at the bottom, and they filter up until they need to, like, they filter up until we're about the same level. That way, unless I catch a few new Pokemon, we're always going to be around the same level. I keep it that way up until we're tackling gyms where one Pokemon will definitely be better suited to the occasion than the rest. Although in this situation, they might all be around the same thing. Ooh. I think we might give that to Mimi. Perhaps. Just so she can live a little longer. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, that's a rock. We are looking for rocks here. I'd love to end off the episode by catching another Pokemon. Hey, speak of the devil! Here it is. Another rare Pokemon for us to catch. Although I think hopefully we should be at... or in a better situation than we were for Jigglypuff or All-In. Only because Adonis' special is not the best. And I can use it to chip it down a little bit. And plus Clefairy is a little higher level too, so you know. Okay, actually I think what I might do is switch to Mimi and lower its accuracy a little bit and then switch over. Wait. We have All-In the party, do we? If we do, that is, I'll switch to that and then, use... I'll try to use Sing on it. To put it to sleep. Okay. And that should boost our catching chances, although... It's level 3! Not entirely sure how well this is gonna go. Okay, round of misses. That's good, if anything. Okay, that's good. We did the thing. Now for Clefairy to get into the ball. Okay, cool. Much easier than some level 3 Pokemon we happen to have. Okay. So... I would love to name this after a friend who happens to hate Clefairy, but we're sticking with the whole Urban Dictionary thing, so... Allow me to go grab a name. So, there's like 4 things that I like that I probably love to name this Clefairy, but I'll just throw up the definition Urban Dictionary gives for the ones I'm not picking. Because I scrolled down at the very bottom of the list, and what would you know it, we have a senpai in our team now, although... Can it really be a senpai when she's like the lower, or like one of the lowest levels? Okay, let's check out Senpai's moveset, I think. And then I'll end off the episode. You know, one of the options I had looking a little questionable now that I have its moveset up. So I think, for now, Senpai over here will be a temporary... actually I don't want to do that. A temporary team member until we catch something else, as Clefairy is the first normal type Pokemon who has more of a special side to them. So, in between episodes, I will level Senpai up a little bit. Maybe up to level 14. And then next episode, we will finish off Mount Moon. Maybe. Maybe. I only say that because, like, the next Pokemon we can catch isn't until after the next town, I think. So until then, that's when I'll see you.